Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a Beatles update because a couple weeks ago there was a local record show in town, and I got a little stack of 45s and a few LPs and a 12-inch single as well. So I'm just going to hop right into it and show what I got from the record show. I have a couple upgrades as well. I don't usually buy things just for upgrade sake. I usually try to buy different things I don't already have, and if upgrades kind of just come along for a good price, then I usually kind of find it. But I think I found some good deals, and I think the upgrades just kind of happened today. So we're going to start off with the 45s. And speaking of an upgrade, I believe this one is going to be an upgrade for me as well. But this is I'll take it out of sleeve here. So this is Paul McCartney, Uncle Albert, and Too Many People, and this is a promo, and I got this for like a really good price, and it's pretty nice shape. I just got to clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna compare it to the record I already have in my collection, and then just pick out the best one, and then I'll probably just sell the other one probably on eBay or something. It might have a little warp to it, but um, I'll compare it to the one once I get back home. And that one came out in 1971 and a promo. And keeping with Paul McCartney 45s, we got Paul McCartney Young Boy picture disc, backed with Looking for You. That's pretty bright. And these came out 1997. Here's a better look at the picture disc. Here's the back. And there's two other picture discs from the Flaming Pie album, I believe. So I've been looking for these. They just haven't come out for a good price, either online or when I see them in person. But today was the day where I thought it was a good enough price to pick up. So I'll be on the lookout for the other two picture discs down the road. All right. Next up, we got a couple of Beatles 45s, and it is the German version of "She Loves You," and this is just a label variation that the one that I already have. Again, you can see it's kind of beat up, but I got it for pretty cheap, and I decided just to pick it up. So that came out 1964 on the Swan label, and then this one I took a bit of a chance on. I couldn't really find too much information on this 45 at the time that I got it, but I kind of knew roughly what it was. But this is an interview 45 by Tom Clay, and this is the promo version of the 1964 stock copy, I believe. So this is We Don't Like Them, We Love Them. And this one came out in 1965 that had, I believe, a few more tidbits than the original 45. So I couldn't really find anything on this um, on Discogs before I went to buy it, but I did have this book with me at the record show, and did mention this record. It just didn't have a picture of it, so I was kind of like, I guess that's the record he's talking about. So I took a chance on it, and I think it's gonna be all right. I don't think there's any like extra packaging with that in terms of like kind of like a sleeve or like a postage kind of card or anything like that. So I think I did okay with that. And then I also put my record on Discogs. So if anyone else has that, um, I put a release on Discogs if you want to check it out and add it to your collection. So that'll round out all the 45s here. And then we got a nice little stack of LPs here. And I got two that are probably upgraders. I might as well just show those first. And first up, we have George Harrison, Cloud 9. And the reason why I picked this one up is that it has a gold stamp promo, and it also has the hype sticker. Let's see, right there. So the one that I already have is in pretty good shape, but I'm a big fan of the original hype stickers on there, and the gold stamp promo is just kind of an added bonus at that point. So I'll I'll look through the my collection and probably replace this one with the one I already have, and then again just kind of sell off the other one just to kind of get some of the money back. But this came out in 1987 on the Dark Horse label. Here is the inner sleeve and the back of the inner sleeve. So there you go. We'll do with that later. And then I got another upgrade. This was a $5 find. There was a seller who was there, just had some crates of Beatles 45s and Beatles LPs. None of his albums were priced. He said if none of the albums were priced specifically, they were $5. So there was a whole crate of Beatles records where most of them were like $5, but I already had them. Some of them were a little bit in rough shape, or I probably would have bought some more. But I did find a Band on the Run in the shrink wrap with the blue hype sticker for $5. So again, I'll take a look at the one in my collection and probably replace it because it has the blue hype sticker. There's also another rare hype sticker with Band on the Run. I believe it was kind of like a green arrow that says Jet on it, but came with a poster and the inner sleeve, and there's the record. So pretty happy to pick that up for $5. And then also from that same seller, got a rubber sole, and this is a 1969 lime green Capitol release. It's nice to kind of fill that spot in. And again, I probably could have got a lot more stuff from that guy, but again, I already had most of the stuff, and I don't really like to buy duplicates that often. And yeah, so there you have it. And let's just go to a 12-inch single here of Paul McCartney. This is came out in 1990 on the Polyphone label. But we got Birthday. Nice picture there. So this has Birthday, Good Day Sunshine, P.S. Love Me Do, and then Let 'Em In. So nice looking sleeve there. And the record's in nice shape, and it's on this kind of white Parlophone label. All right. So I got one last kind of chunk of records here. I've got to pull them out here, and these are going to be all from the Flag series from Japan. So I'm still slowly making my way through all of the Japan. Let's see where I'm at currently with all of that. Let's see. All right, I guess we'll start off with lowest number to highest number here. But first up, we got Japan, Let It Be, number 13. And all these have the Obi strip and the inserts and the records in that shape. So there's the insert for Let It Be, all the lyrics in English and Japan, in Japanese. There's the back. And the record itself. course, on the Apple label. So all these came out in 1976 as well. So I got that one and this next one from the same seller, which I believe from a pretty good price, especially for a double album here. I got the blue album, number 15, and this one has a whole bunch of inserts and posters, so I'll show those real quick. So there's the back, and the gatefold's the same that everyone knows. This one comes with a nice poster. If I can get it open here. All right, there we go. Fortunately, they did not have the red album, or probably would have picked that one up along with that as well. But I think I picked this up for around $35 with everything intact in nice shape. I was pretty happy with that. So this one comes with a booklet with all the lyrics, everything, some pictures throughout as well. So there's a poster, there's a booklet, and then another little booklet. Kind of shows some of the other albums, solo and Beatles related. So there you go. And that also comes with kind of the blue lyrics sheet. So as you can see, a lot of stuff in there, and the labels are on the Apple label with the blue background. So like I said, unfortunately I did not have the red album, but I cannot complain at all. Okay, we got two more records from Japan here. And I'm going to go, let's see, what number is this? Alright, we got a US flag here of something new. There's the record. Yeah, I guess I'll take it out. It's also a gatefold. So we'll see what that looks like here real quick. There's insert. And the gatefold for something new. Which is nice touch, as the original one did not have a gatefold. And here is the record. And the last record from this record show, I'd say a pretty successful show for me this year, before I have to start saving back up for Record Store Day, as there's going to be a lot of Beatles and Beatles solo stuff coming out for Record Store Day. So probably won't be buying too much, as I bought from this record show from then until Record Store Day, because I got to start saving up for that, as the I do plan on buying the 3-inch record player and all the stuff that's coming out. The only thing I might not buy right away are probably the George Harrison picture discs, but if they're there and I saved up enough money, I might get them on the spot. But I don't really know if those are going to really, I guess, hold their value right away. They might kind of drop in the secondary price or not, but you never know. So lastly, we got the Beatles' second album, but this is the Japanese version of the second album. So this is the Japan flag, 27. And I believe this is also a mono mix of this album as well. So let's take out insert in the record. And here's the back. Looks nice. And here is the insert. And this one actually came with a black inner sleeve here, and I will replace it with the inner sleeves I have back home once I get back home, hopefully for spring break. And that will do it for this Beatles update. I do have probably another little chunk of Beatles albums and 45s that I've kind of got throughout either antique stores around my area for the past few months. I just haven't gotten around to show. So I'll probably have one more Beatles update video in the next couple weeks or so, and then I'll probably be getting ready for record store day. So I might have to try to figure out a couple ideas for some videos throughout that time. But I guess that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the next Beatles update video. Thanks.